Hey everybody, thought I'd do a update on the 1,000-gallon guppy pond I got going here. So I'll let you know what I've done since the last video. So I got 10 20-pound bags of crushed coral on order because I just want to make sure that I'm buffering the water to make sure that the pH stays where I want it to be for the guppies. If you look down in here, that is actually 40 pounds that I bought at a local fish store. I have another 100 pounds basically on order from Petco. They had a real good price on it online, but I'm getting all kinds of notifications in my email that they're sending it to me, but it's coming from all over the country, and there's one bag here or two bags coming from there. And even though online it said I have it by Wednesday, today is Thursday, and I haven't had any of them yet. And it looks like I'm not really going to see any of them until next week. So the other thing I did was I added the turbo start. And this is the Fritz Turbo Start 700. This is the big bottle because I need it for this many gallons of water. Basically what it does is it adds that nice bacteria to your water, so you can kind of cycle it faster. And this way I can put in fish a lot quicker, at least I'll feel a lot more comfortable about it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my pH. I got a little pH meter here. My pH coming out of the faucet is 8.5. So when I initially tested this, when I first put the water in here, it was 8.5. Look how low it is going. And this is the reason why I'm putting in the crushed coral. Because if I end up with a pH of somewhere around 6, because every day it's going lower and lower, that's just going to destroy my guppies. Also, if you notice, the temperature is 77 here at the top, so that's pretty good. And the reason it's 77 at the top is because this pond is basically in direct sunlight. And if you just kind of look up, there is nothing around except for that one tree to give a little shade. And that's a little bit of shade I'm standing in right now. So let's get another peek at this. Yeah, it's pretty low for the pH. So the other thing I got here to test is I got these easy test strips by Tetra, and this checks the ammonia in the water. And I know for me, if it's yellow, it's good. If it's in the green, we're starting to look bad. So I'm going to dip one of those in the water real quick so you guys can see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds. And it's yellow, so it's good, as expected. The next one that I do is I use the API test strips, the 5-in-1. I'm going to put one of those in here real quick. And I do the little trick where you cut it in half, that way you get 2 strips out of 1. Just swish around in here real quick. And we're looking pretty good here. Not too horrible. What I'm really kind of looking at is the hardness of the water. And you see it's not very hard. But when I get all that crushed coral in there, that'll also help with that. I also threw in just a couple of plants and things in here, and there's plenty of duckweed going on in here. I know a lot of people don't like duckweed, but I actually like it. It removes all the toxins out of the water, and I have it in all my tanks. The only thing I don't like is when you get your hand in the water, you pull it out and you got the duckweed all over you. That's not so great. But if anybody's got any questions, just leave a comment, and I'll do my best to answer it. And thanks again for watching.